Hello, YouTube, my YouTube family. Thank you for joining me for another YouTube video. Today I was laying in bed and I was getting close to going and watching videos and distracting myself. And one of the byproducts of this channel showed up. One of the positive byproducts being that my mind told me, oh no, you have a video that you need to make today, and so you're gonna have to. You can't sit here and watch videos. You need to go for a walk and think about what video this or what content you're gonna present for this channel, and so that is like a side benefit of getting on here and having to present myself. It is encouraging me to take advantage of the small moments throughout my day more mindfully. So in a situation where it's oh, I have this 30-45 minutes of free time, it's really easy for me to go and watch a video or go and listen to something, make my mind not have to work too hard. There was a natural inclination towards creativity and pulling myself out of bed and into action, because I had a responsibility, and so that's a big I just really appreciate that angle of this channel, is that it's encouraging me to be more present and make the more out of life generally, because at the end of the day I would have fallen asleep tonight, and either way I could have spent my time watching those videos and it wouldn't have stuck with me, or I could have done what I did, which was motivate myself with recognition of what I needed to get done, and gone and been more mindful and more present with my mind and my thoughts and engaged. And that's such a valuable thing, because at the end of the day, it's yeah, tomorrow I would have woken up and there probably wouldn't have been much different between whether I continued to watch a video or I went for that walk. Wouldn't have been a big deal. But that's not the life I want to live. I want to live one that, even though all of these small moments kind of fade away and you don't really, it's not going to matter in a year whether I went out and did that walk or I watched the video. The fact that I know that today was a more fulfilling day makes it worth it. I don't need to think, at the end of my life, is it going to be worth it? It's just continuing to make each day meaningful. And so this channel and YouTube in general, a forum for my thoughts, whether it be a blog or any form of self-expression. So for me, I'm someone who's oriented towards thoughts and appreciates thoughts, and concepts, and considering the details and deeper significance of a certain of things. And so my expression is in the form of contemplation, but for others it may be art, or it may an artistic instrument, or who knows. It's unique to the person. So it's been nice for YouTube to kind of turn into this form of self-expression for me. I think that that's something that I've been really looking for generally in my life, and with the I don't necessarily like that I spend my time watching videos that I walk away from not getting much out of. So to be able to recognize that it's not as simple as, okay, it's not okay, I know it's something I don't want to do. Where the challenge in my mind comes in is, okay, now what are you going to do instead? Because if I'm not just going to lay down in my bed all day. If as soon as I'm laying down in my bed, generally speaking, I'm going to be watching videos. So how can I present more things that I can do to fill my time in a more fulfilling way, as opposed to just saying like, oh, these are the things I want to avoid. It's like, all right, first step, realize what you don't want. All right, now how can you replace what you don't want, which is filling the void of like boredom, with something that you do want? And that isn't to say that getting rid of boredom completely is ideal. No, there should still be moments of boredom. I full-heartedly believe that. But at the end of the day, we're here to create. We're on this earth for something. We're here to do something. So, being able to connect deeper to this more honest form of expression is a great tool for filling your time in a more productive way. Yeah, that's what I was thinking about today. I just got done meeting with my friend Matt for the last time while here in Flagstaff before going down to Tucson, and just had a great conversation with him. Really appreciate the guy. He's a very loving person who encourages me and brings a lot of light into my life. So Matt, if you ever watch this, I appreciate you. And yeah, I think that that's really all I have to say. Thank you for joining me for another video, and I hope that, I don't know what I hope. So I'm just gonna say thank you and peace.